Hi there, I'm Danni Jones, and this is my new dog, Dexter. Yes, he's named after the serial killer. It's because I love the show and my son loved the show, so that's what we named him. I rescued him about a month ago. He's a 1-year-old Shih Tzu, and I've had a Shih Tzu in the past. He passed away sadly a couple years ago. I wasn't ready to get another dog until recently, but now I am. So, of course, I believe in rescuing, adopt, don't shop. So I rescued him. All right, so anyway, enough on the background. Yes, hi baby. Dexter and me are very inseparable, right? He loves being with mommy. The only problem is you have to have a well-trained dog to be able to take him anywhere you go, because I do travel a lot, or I go a lot of places. So, me and Dexter have started doing some training. Now, when I looked at all the different training programs online, there were so many and I was just so confused. So I did pick one and we've started, and I thought maybe, I would document our training journey, and maybe this will help somebody who's trying to train a dog too. So far, it's actually starting to work well. They've had some really good advice, some good training techniques. It's not easy to do every day because we're all busy, but they did have a good point where they said that, you could either make time to do training every single day because consistency is key, or if you're not consistent and you don't train them well, then you're going to be yelling and getting upset, and we don't want to do that. So I try to make time every day, at least do one session with him, and he's taking to it really well. At first, I didn't know what treats to buy. I didn't even realize if you go to the store, they actually make training treats, which are little, made specifically for training, so you're not overfeeding them. And Dexter here, even though he's a Shih Tzu and he's small, he's actually smaller than a typical Shih Tzu. He's only 9 pounds. My other one was 13 to 15 pounds. So I actually cut the treats in half because we can go through a lot and I don't want to overfeed him on the bad stuff. And he really likes them. Now, one of the key things about the training treats is that you don't want to give him just the regular treats that you use every day, for like rewarding potty or good behavior. You want to have something special that he's looking forward to, and he knows he only gets them if he's doing training and if he's doing the work correctly. So, would you like to see? You want to see how our journey has started and begun? We can show you one of our training sessions. So there are a bunch of, forgive me, I'm trying to remember everything that they said in the training program that I'm doing. There's a bunch of skills that you want to teach them first, and all training will be based on that, based off of that. So the first thing you want to do is teach them to watch. And then when you say watch, they're supposed to look in your eyes, and they know that they're waiting for a task from you. So I'm going to pause the camera, and then me and Dexter are going to show you how we do watch. Do you want to do that, Dex? He doesn't look too thrilled, I know. He likes to run around and have some fun, but he does love his training. So this will be good for him. All right, guys, I'm going to pause the camera, get our treats. Are you ready, Dex? Are you ready? Yeah. I promise I'll be more enthusiastic when we start doing the training. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get the treats. Okay, guys, me and Dexter are back. Having trouble trying to get me and him in the same frame. I'm only 5'5", and he's really short. I did want to show you the treats. See, they're itsy bitsy. I even cut them in half because he's got such a small mouth. I don't want to show the brand because I didn't get permission from the brand to, no cheating. I didn't get permission from the brand to show it off. So, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to be able to show us both, but maybe I'll just, bend over and see. Okay, there we go. You ready? Can you see him? He's right there. All right, you ready, Dex? Yeah. You ready? So, go, Joe. We put it by his nose. Look at Mom. Dex. Dex. Hey. Look at Mommy. Watch. Good boy. See See, the idea is that you want to get him to look in your eyes. Okay, ready, Dex? So let him smell it. Mommy's eyes. Watch. And you say the word. I mean, there's a little more to it. We started with not even saying the word, just making sure he catches my eyes, but come here, Dex. Come here. Over here, we get to in front of the camera. Don't leave me. He hears noise outside, it's the problem. Yeah. Ready? I don't know if you can see him. Come here, I need you to come in the camera. Come here. Yeah. Ready? Look at Mom. Look. Look. Okay. Watch. Good job. And that one wasn't the greatest because he hears the doors outside, but ready? Look. Look at Mommy. Watch. Good boy. He's actually catching me in my eyes, so that's what I want, because eventually when I take the treats away and I just say watch, he'll just look in my eyes and wait for a task. Okay, ready? Watch. Good boy. I'll put it up by my eyes so that he can see me in my eyes. Ready, Dex? Watch. Good boy. Good job. You always want to reward them with praise too, because you want them to know they're doing a good job, not just the command and the treat. Are you ready? Watch. Look at Mom. You are so distracted, you never do this. Look at Mom. Watch. Good. See, he's starting to already learn the command. This is probably, God, I want to say 10th time we've moved forward with the word. Okay. Look at me. Watch. Watch. Hey, come on, Dex. Watch. Dex, watch. Good boy. There you go. All right. All right, 2 more. I was going to cut this one in half, and then we'll do 2 more. Ready? Watch. Good boy. He was already looking at my face when he saw the treat. Probably should wait for the word, but at least he's got the idea, right? Yeah. Watch. Good boy. Good boy, Dexter. Let's say goodbye to all our fans. So that's our first training session. The next thing we're moving on to, and I probably move on to it very soon, is touch, because dogs learn by touch also. That's the second skill I'm supposed to teach him. Right? Off camera, he does a lot better with watch. But say goodbye to everybody. Bye. Bye. And he didn't even need any plastic wrap or plastic sheeting to do the training. Yeah, I don't want Dexter to live up to that part of his name. But I do love my baby. Yeah, okay. All right, bye everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.